Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with the Eddie Horvath.
Good morning, Margie. Good morning, Mark.
Mark
Morning, Eddie.
McConnell.
Morning, Mark.
So, it is the 9th
9th.
of April, and it is 30-some degrees. What's up with this? It's getting old, it's cold, it's raining off and on. It's just a miserable day, but we have work to do. Had a comment from, not many, but a couple people, saying that I was very wasteful on these logs that we cut into 4x and 6x. This is all rot, okay?
All punky.
We can't sell it. We cannot sell rot. One lady, she sent me 2 comments. She was so happy about it. So that's why we cut it heavy. Very seldom do I do that, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get into solid.
Get to the heart.
But
What? But
yeah, did everybody like that? I got more comments. I had to adjust that laser, and
not once,
I wanted to keep the lady subscribers happy.
but twice.
But twice. So, yeah, that was really funny. I'm answering comments, and honest, I try to answer every comment I can. It is overwhelming, the comments that come in. I appreciate every one of them. And it's time consuming.
Yeah, it does. It takes time.
It takes a lot of time. So what I try to do, from the time I publish a video until I put the next one on, I try to pay attention to it, answer all the comments on that. Then when I go into the next video, it gets hard to go back on the old videos. I could probably spend 4 hours a day if I wanted to.
Easily.
But thank everybody for subscribing and supporting this channel. We're at 50,700.
Yeah, it's going up.
Please like and subscribe. Help this channel out. We don't do social media. Eddie has.
No.
He has
I barely answer my phone.
He has no Facebook. I have a flip phone, so I'm proud of it. So I only go home and I only have the confuser at home. And yeah, I talked to Mr. Frickin' Jeep. I think he got all of his stuff under control. He wrestled that oak log for. I felt bad. I don't know how many videos he put out of that thing, but
At least 3 that I saw.
yeah. Then there was the injury.
Yes.
He had the injury, dropped the dog, smacked his finger.
What was the Inspector Clouseau story? Hey, does your dog bite? Why, no. Hey, nice dog. I thought you said your dog doesn't. It's not my dog.
Yep.
Well,
So-
we should get something done.
Yeah, what do we got to do?
2x6's.
Yeah, and I told you on Friday video that we're going to cut short oak logs. It's not going to happen. Eddie called up with another order. So things change by the minute here, so I think we better get something done here. So
Let's go get her.
let's get it done. Alrighty, let's get this show started. And we're going to cut you a bunch of 2x6's and 2x4's and all kinds of fun stuff. I think I got my microphone under control today, everybody. So everybody don't get all panicked on me. Too many people panic. And I appreciate all the comments. Some comments just, I don't know. So, I think the first 2 are just a little bit under 8 foot. So we'll deal with them. That's what I want to take off right there. The big old bell. So, let's put Mr. Master Dog down. We might get a boom or 2 today. So, let's just go with this. Let's see what we end up with here. Let's get the regular dogs down. Paying attention to too many things. Beautiful. That's what we want. And we can edge a piece of 1 by out of that. So the goal here is to get this down to 11 by 11 and a quarter. Yeah, we got plenty of room to work with here. Take that top off. Sometimes you got to change your method on these logs with the big bums on them. And no butt cam today, I hope. That was funny. Slide that down at some point, but not right now. Alright, let's just get a flat spot on there. Make a nice corner. This come out of Buzzsaw Buzzy's yard, believe it or not. That will work. We've got a square corner. So now we're going to shoot for 11 and a quarter. Slide her back eventually, but it'll work for now. 2 head blocks is more than enough to solve this. It's just in between dogs there, but it'll work. Alright. Just take it down to 11 and a quarter right now. That'll give me 2 5.5. Yeah, that was a little short, under 8 foot, but they didn't care. And you see, the more I roll a tapered log like that, the more it creeps forward on you. But it'll be alright. Everything's fine. Under control. Some logs fight you more than others. I'm going to try to scoot it back now. I don't know if we can or can't. We're going to try it. We can't do that. We'll have to get her down a little bit thinner. That log just don't want to cooperate here because it's not sitting against the block on that back. We'll whittle her down. We'll get the boys to slide her forward for us. It's all good. All right. trying to recover wood because we don't got a rotted log. All right, I'm going to start pulling 1.5 inches. I can get 1 2x6 out of that, and a 2x4. And that doesn't hurt a thing. Bouncing down a little bit. Let's see how close I can get to 5.5 here. Oh, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take advantage of this situation. Then them boys can slide her back for me. So, let's take her to 5.5. Oh, that's close enough for what we're doing here. A little bit of man glitter. Eddie, slide her forward. Slide it forward. Get me down to this block. There you go, guys. No. Okay. How about I just do it? All right, we got to have a conversation here. A little meeting in the saw cab here, people. I wasn't grabbing the last head block. I want you to lay it down. I'm going to start peeling off 1.5 inches.
That's got to be 5 inches though, not
You said 5.5.
We need 5.
You want 5?
5.
Okay, you told me this morning 5.5.
I meant 5.
Okay, because that's what a 2x6 is.
Yeah, but he don't want them because he don't want.
He wants them below. Okay.
He want to be 5.
All right, let me take it down before you lay it down. All right. All right. Problem solved. Little meeting. Little meeting. So. We'll fix her up. So, we're going to do this again. This time to 5. Alright. The guy is sistering up existing 2x6's. And he wants them to be less, so they're not sticking past. He's reinforcing the structure is all he's doing, so. Good enough. We're touching all the head blocks. Dogs are more than enough to hold it. And let's see where we're at on the saw. Start peeling them off. We need 50 of these. but he'll be all right. Let me take just a... There we go. Out of here. And yes, we have tried everything as far as walkie-talkies. Shave it down, Eddie says. Shave it. It's going to be a little heavy. But it'll be all right. Now we're going to have to re-trim them down. So the 2.5s, we need 10 1/4. That'll get us close enough to 2.5s. And that little bit of wane might actually work for him. Alright, let's go down to 5. We're still just a hair, this. And let's go get our next victim. Another old sprucey. This one I think's longer. We have some shorts and longs all mixed on this deck, so. There we go. Let's get her laying where we want it. I kind of like to have the fat head towards my cab. Alright, I'm going to bump that taper out just a hair on number 3. Put Mr. Master Dog down. He takes care of business for me. And I try to nudge it forward a little bit so it's not rolling down. Give up. we want to do here. I'm just thinking out loud, people. Eddie wants to build his granddaughter a little tree house so he can use some of this 1x. Now we're going to go back a little bit more. Put the taper away. Push the master dog up. Okay. Now, like the taper, what you gain on the one side, we're going to lose a little bit on this side. So, now we're going to go on 10 1/4. I don't think I'm going to get 2 out of there. We'll see where we're at. A little bit of man glitter coming your way. And who doesn't like man glitter? Alright, let's lay this down. Bump that number 3 out again. And again, we'll gain some here, we'll lose some there. Fresh logs. I don't know if anybody watches. I think he calls the channel Rusty Mill. He's running a Lane sawmill, all hand set. In his last video, I'm just looking at my cable down there and I'm like, wow, that would really be bad. His cable, I guess it either snapped or whatever, but it got all wound up on a spool. Big mess. Bad day for him. All right, let's lay this back. Let's put Mr. Taper away. Put the dogs away. Let's peel some of that off, see where we end up at. shame. We got to take more sheeting off. I can't get. That'd be a mistake, I think, to go the other way. So let's just take one more 1x off. I could have maybe have edged one more out of there, but then we would have wasted a lot on the back side of that. Just everything you do, you'll either gain something here or lose something there. There's no perfect trade in this. All right, let's get on 1.5 inches. That's good. A little heavy, won't hurt. Cut these. You're good, Eddie. You're back. Good. All right, let's get down to 5. There'll be 6 of them here in a second. Oh, too far. Make sure it didn't pull loose the dogs. That looks good. And he said, give me that back. Down to 5. Alrighty, everybody, we're going to let you go here for a while, and we'll let you know we yielded here in a bit. Get them off of there, and we will come back and get our next log, and we'll talk to you here in a couple minutes. All right, well, I would like to show you what we sawed today, but where's it at, Ed?
It left as fast as we could saw it.
Yeah, they hey, last week we sawed that last log to come off. You want to see something really neat? Look at that. This is what aunts and uncles and cousins can do when they get into your trees. And I think this would be cool if you could put some sort of a colored epoxy in there, like a nice little, like a Caribbean blue or something, and then maybe even turn it on the lathe.
They're for sale.
Yeah.
$25 a piece. You get all 3 for $70.
What a bargain.
Yeah, somebody might take you up on that, Ed.
Take it up on it there. You call.
And also, we really appreciate what Benke he did from Sweden with the music. If you do have a band or you play guitar or whatever, if you want to write us some music, we would definitely put it on our videos. A lot of good compliments on that.
Yeah, it was good. It sounded really nice.
It was perfect, actually, for what we wanted. He actually wrote us an intro.
Yeah.
I think it's 27 seconds or something like that.
Perfect.
And I might tie that into making us a new intro at some point. And well, Mark's going to have to be on a new intro now, so he's become part of the Bus Motor Productions family. And
Well, remember, Santa said you need to shop early for Christmas. So the merch shop is still
there
open,
you
right?
go. Yes, please check out our
Sweatshirts,
merchandise.
hats.
Yes, the Eddie hats and
yeah.
stickers and what else? We're working on some new concepts, so we'll have something out here
Take a
hopefully.
look.
So, okay, buddy, have a great week, and we do have a Friday Eve video already filmed, so we will show you that then. So, everybody, take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.